Welcome back to Outward. So the rules are very simple for this challenge. No backpack, which means no hoarding, no being able to carry a lot of things. I solely have the carriage space that is on my back. Positive note is if I get down, it means I don't lose everything because you keep what's in your backpack. But the issue with that is I'm also doing a one life challenge at the same time. So my goal for this one is to see how far can I make it in Outward. All right, are you ready? I shall show you our character. He's the lost long cousin brother of, I bet you can guess it. Welcome and meet Milon Usk. This is our beautiful boy. So let's create. And let's get straight into this. All right, so the only reason why I'm not reading the story because this is more challenge based. Let me know if you want another story playthrough. Comment that down below. And we can kind of work out, let's work out name, the whole lot. But anyway, so this is just pure challenge based. So you got to miss all of the story. It's going to be just nothing but non-stop action. All right, so I just picked up the bandage that's near the campfire because we're going to go, I need a list now. We're going to go straight for it. We're going to run and give the guy the bandage so we get a tribal favor so we can save money instead of having to pay off the debt because I was silly my first run and made the money to pay off my debt, which means we had less stuff to buy things, which, no, we do not do that. So the build I'm thinking we might have to focus on one-handed combat because now that I don't have a backpack, I can't use my lantern properly on my back. I'm going to have to carry lights. All right, so talk to our good old buddy old pal from the shipwreck. He's given our clue where we can get his secret stash. So we're going to go. So my goal, I think, for this one is 1, complete the mushroom quest, which I've just picked up then. 2, get a tribal favor, which one we're heading off to do now. 3, secure the chest. And then 4, make it to where the chief lady heads off to because we didn't get that far in the last one. So, and no, my plan is not to run away from every single combat fight. I don't have the space for this. I'm not gonna be able to do that. What's my... All right, machete's better. No, I'm not gonna run away from every fight because, you know, that kind of defeats the purpose, you know? We're gonna play the game normally. This is the point of the challenge. Whoa, I'm getting so... Oh, I'm getting lag spikes. Oh my god, why my frame... Okay. First fight. Hell yeah, we did it. We got a bit of a hit, but I think I'm going to dump these arrows or sell them. I don't know if I can sell the arrows, but we're going to get rid of the arrows too because they're not going to be worth it for us. They're just going to slow us down. They're going to take up precious space that we cannot afford to waste. Crap. All right, we got one mantis there, and there is our boy wounded that we need the tribal favor from. So I'm going to run her. All right. I think I should be able to get around him. All right. I can't move. Have a bandage. Bandage.
Thanks
check.
a bunch.
Tribal favor.
Ow.
Check.
I don't think I'm fit to run back home just yet.
I don't think we're gonna have time for it, but I mean, money. Oh my, are you okay, bud? We're gonna collect that because I don't think we're gonna have time to be able to make the blue sand armor, but we at least can sell that stuff for months. All right, so where are we? We're along this beach, aren't we yet? So we need to go up here. So I guess I'm better off going up, around. All right. Next achievement. Let's go to the supply chest. All right. We're already at our first overweight. My gosh. All right. We can learn that. Drop that. Okay. That's going to be... Yeah, let's get rid of the makeshift torch and go for the old lantern. Free up a bit more space because we don't have to be carrying it. All right. Now... I just realized I'm adding an extra step into our quest before we continue. Running back to the tribe and doing a quick, selling a bunch of stuff and doing a quick level up to increase our health and sort of our durability that we're going to survive when we come across the enemies. All right, so there we go. Get our first upgrade. Check. Save for the second upgrade. So now we're going to hand in the tribal favor and adding another step into our achievement, into our goal. Is I want to go up to that top of the Durant Manor magic spire thing where the legendary sword is in the stone with the mantis. So we're going to go up there and collect the sword. All right.
Greetings. How good you have a wait and...
Oh, hell yeah. We've got a dark rich hat, so I'm just going to roll this old lady stuff. Hell yeah. Now we're going to go talk to the daughter and our best friend because they're leaving. After that, we shall keep going on our fancy journey. All right, there we go. So we've finished our tribal favorite quest. The chieftain has gone to the new area. So we finished that objective. So our last objective now is getting the safety deposit box from our friend's secret location, getting the swords, getting that special sword, collecting the mushroom, blue sand armor, leaving. That is our goal. So we're pretty close already. I reckon we got this. All right, interesting. So because of the hardest challenge, we only have the storage of our back. Well, I need water. I need food. I need my camping supplies. I'm gonna have to go in here weaponless, so that way there's a slot to instantly pick up that weapon and not make me overburdened. I think that's how it's gonna work. I hope that's how it's gonna work, because this is gonna be very interesting. So let's go. We can do this. All right. Stop running so we can save my stem. I see you, cheeky. Just gonna take that. It didn't work that way. I'm overburdened. Oh my god. All right, run. Panic, run. All right. I'm happy with that because being one-handed, we obviously, because we need a light source to do our dungeons. So this, all right, we can just run past that sword. I don't need any more. So this gives us a great strong weapon because it does a debuff effect too on it when smacked. And this gives us a good weapon in order to be able to do this one-handed. The one thing I love about this game, oh, never mind. I didn't think there was 4 damage. Well, I learned something today. There's 4 damage. I think it's because it's same as Skyrim, as if you can clip your box into the side of the mountain and like run into it, it slows you down. All right, I remember there. That's where our Wendigo is. This. It's been interesting. It's been, I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty difficult because the times that you have to make a call, what is more valuable to you? Having a weapon or having a drink? Having food or having a camp? Like, it is been interesting. We're still likely on our first day and we've managed to achieve a lot. All right, there's the chest. It's the moon before the 5-star. God, what's the riddle? All right, so I think it was moon before the stars, wasn't it? So it's push the moon, then the stars. Ah, it is. I remember. 35 silver. All right, this dagon. All right, so it's an offhand. I don't want that. Oh, way to good. I want it like that because I'm gonna sell it. Here. Oh, all right, I decided to make myself a commitment that if I get engaged in combat like this, I have to fight. Why not? Add some zazz. We're gonna... Damn, get domed. That's gonna put... That puts me over. Oh my god. Does that take it off enough? It does not. We can't afford it. We're gonna drop the meat. We can't afford it. Oh my god, why? Oh lord. All right, another objective ticked. So now it's seeing that mad little man in the cave, the mushroom, and then saving up somehow to get the silver to build the sand, blue sand. Still got a lot. Here he is. What's going on? Immaculate. Can you help me? I need shelter, I need equipment, I need storage, I need power. So I can ask for equipment, it gives me gear. I ask for power, it gives me ability, but we have no magic to use ability. I ask for a shelter, I could get a tent. Alright, we're gonna ask for a tent and see if we can work out some space. Thank you. Oh yeah, we are way... Because we don't need that anymore. God, this is such a burden. Such a burden. Oh my god. I know that's the point. Alright. We might not be able to have luxuries of a tent. We might not have the luxury. Brutal. Alright, I'd rather keep our fancy sword. So we're at... I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat that. That didn't help the way I was hoping it would. Ah, shit. Alright, we might not be able to have the luxury of a tent. Alright, we're gonna make a very slow walk back now to town and try to sell all this shit because my gosh, we need the money, but we also need the space. Does coins take up space? Because I might have to have a brainstorm of using our house storage. That's genius. I made it through the first day, the barely. If I drop the water, I die tomorrow. If I drop this sword, I die right now. One torch, one weapon. That's all this world will let me carry. I'm carrying less than a beggar. The world doesn't care what I drop. I must keep going. I gotta keep going. Alright, so I've made camp just up on this ridge here because it's on the butterflies. Butterflies means we do not get ambushed. So I'm gonna use it as sort of like an outdoor safety rest spot. But oh my god, we actually did it. We managed to make it in time. I can tell you now, I've been sprinting my little ass off. It's too close to him. Please tell me there's another spot. There's normally a couple along here, but please tell me they've spawned. I really don't want to use the... I'm gonna have to get that one, aren't I? Shit on my balls. Alright. Gonna have to use that one. We're gonna have to just get in and get... I know, Dylan, you said you got to fight everyone. Well, fuck my rules. How about that? We're doing hot girl shit now. Hey, bud. Don't mind me. We got enough. We got enough. Ooh, we got enough sand. Let's book it. I know I ran past a lot of things. I'm not going to fight them, but we shall invoke that challenge again. And, alright, I want that there, that there. Alright, at least that frees us some spots, and that also saves us that. Anyway, we're going to snooze, repair everything like that. And then we are going to go on an adventure, collect the mushroom, fight everything, and pray we don't die. That actually might be our income. Not only killing the trogs and gathering their items, but killing everything and looting the place dry. Might be the way to go. I think that might be the way to go. We're going to do it that way. But I gotta survive. I gotta survive doing this. Oh my god, so much better. I can't sell wood. I can sell the trident, but I'll wait until later because I don't want to take up space and make myself overweight where I can't move. I love this sword. I love this sword. I'm so upset I lost in my last playthrough. Can I sell those? Alright, we'll find out if we can sell them. Dry mushroom. Alright, we'll keep those at the moment. I know the tridents and all that stuff you can sell, and they sell for a little bit. A little decent, nice bit. Ow! Oh, I misjudged. I misjudged. There's no interrupting an attack. I forgot about that. Oh, tar. Pretty good. That can refill. I don't have any. I'm gonna eat a berry. Berry, heal me, berry. I'm gonna call him Matt. I'll teach you to cast cast spells and that, you nerd. Take that, dork. Mana stone. I know I can sell those. Ooh. Oh, why? Why is there so many? Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I missed! I missed! I didn't miss! Oh, abort! Abort! Oh my god. No backpack allowed. Is it just a challenge? It's a death sentence. Well, that's where our story ends because I was doing a one life challenge, as you know, with no backpack. So anyway, leave a comment on what item you would carry if you could only have limited space as well. What's the one item you will not go without? So next time we shall do another challenge. If you have any ideas as well that you'd like to see as a challenge, comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Ciao.